Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, and it is going to be an emphasis on our lower body, so grab some heavier weights, take a seat. We're starting today on the ground. So while we get down here, we're going to have ourselves seated down. We're going to start with that hip lift. So we're going to plant the feet right underneath the knees, knees apart, arms across the chest.
Keep the feet close to your body. We're going to go into a hip lift to get those quads to be activated a little bit more, get a good stretch out of them, and control the way down. Gang, don't worry about how many you do. We're just trying to get a good feel, and we're still on a timer. We're staying here. On my switch call, all we're going to do is move our feet further away from our body and attack the ground with our heels instead of our flat foot. Yeah, we got one more. All right, on your way down, go ahead and release your feet a little bit further away from you. Heels down, toes up, and hit it again. Now we're going to feel a lot more of an emphasis on the hamstrings, almost like a relaxing of the quads. Keep going. Have a good one, James. I'll talk to you about it later. All right, last one. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lay down, relax, roll over to your side. We're going to go stacking our hips, stacking our ankles and our shoulder. Go ahead and raise that top leg up. Breathing out, big legs. 2 more. And plant, bottom leg now. All right, let's roll over, hit the opposite side. And bottom leg. All right. From there, we're going to roll over series before we get up. So we got 3 sets, tuck in, shoot through. One more round. After that last center through, let's go ahead and stand ourselves back up. And we are going to begin with a squat to overhead reach. You're reaching across your shoulder to the opposite side each time. Breathe out, get your lips down, make sure you're squatting through your heels, and rip that toe into the ground, twisting the hip each time. 3, 2, 1. Gate swings, drop in, pop in fast. Get a fast rhythm in there. Find your depth, work within your range. All right. 3, 2, 1. Slow it down a little bit, catch your breath. Hands high, deep breath in, exhale, touch your toes. Breathe in on the way up. Exhale through. Afterwards, let's go ahead and plant those feet pretty close to each other. We're going to do a step out to the side, sink in, pick the toe up, push back, and switch to the opposite side. That toe going up is going to help you feel that inside groin a little bit more. All right, let's get 2 more, 1 more each side. All right, guys. Good work. All we're gonna finish with is gonna be some jumping jacks and some steel jacks. Get the arms and the front half of your calf involved. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Good pace. Seals in 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, we're gonna get started pretty soon. Hey, a lot of the lower body stuff is always better with barefoot if you guys have good surfaces. Feel free to take your shoes off, get a quick drink of water. We're gonna get into it in just a sec.
today we are gonna start off with a sediv set. But the sediv, obviously we can't go crazy heavy, so we have to go a higher volume with less recovery between each set. This is gonna be 12 sets, 12 minutes. Every minute we're gonna have everything starting at the same time. Kettlebell swing to start. If you wanna sub out the swing for a deadlift, that is totally fine. The kettlebell swing or the deadlift will transfer into an iso hold with the weight. So I wanna go over what it's gonna look like for a shorter period of time. So it just looks like this. Grab that bell. It's gonna start out in front of us. Knees pull back, hips are hinged, chest is up. And we are hiking that bell through and attacking the swing. After we hit our swings, I'll give us a countdown. 3, 2, 1, iso hold, weight is right at your chest, back stays flat, knees stay apart. And then when we relax, the last 20 seconds off. So we're gonna go 20 seconds of swings, 20-second iso hold, 10 seconds off, 20 seconds off, 12 sets. If you, again, are gonna sub out the swing, go into a deadlift, it's gonna stop at the knees, or you can even use a dumbbell and you can swing. And Nancy, if you're gonna use, there's 2 options for the bell. I'm gonna go over real quick. I know usually we do it like this. You can hold that bell between your legs and you can do here, or do a total change up. Grab both your bells, you know, a little bit more of a narrow stance, and you can still do a kettlebell swing on the outside. It's the same movement. I might play around with both of them. It changes your stance up, and you can lock in and hold the squat here. That's your choice. Tell me if you want to go heavy or not. Just don't bang your knees with bells. All right, here we go. Grab onto that weight. My countdown's gonna start in 2 seconds. More like 10. Let me get some. All right. Bell in front of you. Strong feet is shins vertical, chin tucked. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Snap back, breathe out. Exhale on the way up. Guys, we keep the shoulder blades back, core tight. Your core keeps your back safe, and it keeps the pop happening in the hips. All right, we're gonna switch that iso hold in 3, 2, 1, load and control. Hey, let's focus on our upper back posture. Try to make your back a straight line. Pull your knees back, own this. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. So that squat hold is more of a quad and glute dominant movement. That kettlebell swing is an emphasis on the hamstrings. Keep that in mind. 10 seconds off. Chin tucked, blades back. Let's get good posture. All right, lock in. 3, 2, 1, begin. Breathe out, pop up. All right, 3, 2, 1. In this position again. Guys, work on tucking your chin, pulling your knees out wide, flex your feet. Pay attention to your feet. Is that arch still there? Is it gone? Focus on that. 3, 2, and 1. Looking good so far. I'm gonna start giving you guys some cues. If at any point you want me to help with form, people on Zoom, just turn to your side so I can see your body angle better. That's up to you. We got 5 seconds. 2, 1, let's hit it. Remember, that bend you guys are doing, it's all about getting the hips to go back behind your body, not to fold your back over. 3, 2, 1. Keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we are 3 sets down out of our 12. 10 seconds left. Shake those legs out. 5, 4, 3, good position, 2, and 1. Keep it up. Make sure your chest is your main leader. If your shoulders are collapsing forward, that's gonna round your upper back. 2, 1, low, in. Nice catch, Nancy. Keep yourselves there, guys. Flat back, strong body. Three, 2, and 1. 10 seconds, guys. Here we go. Lock in. 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in, strong breath out. By the way, guys, don't be afraid to change your position every once in a while in that squat. 3, 2, and 1. What I mean by that, sometimes I'm gonna get myself really low and lock into this position. Other times, I'm gonna set myself up in a little bit different position, maybe even a knee forward. Play with your angles. That ISO hold, you're strengthening the joint in multiple ranges. All right, this is going by fast. 3, 2, 1. We are coming in at halfway. Here we go. Keep it up. Two, 1, catch. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Ten more seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Number 7. Three, 2, 1. Just a friendly reminder for those of you at home, I've heard before, careful where you're throwing your weights. Usually there's pets around. I've heard someone maybe throwing a weight on a cat once, so careful of that. 3, 2, 1. All right. All right, let's talk about a little bit. Nancy, I can kind of tell what's happening with your neck. You're starting to kink, which means you're probably rounding. I can't see your back, but try to bring your neck down and raise your upper body up. Be as tall as your body can be while low. Think about that. All right, 3, 2, 1. We are on number 8. Hey, fatigue's kicking in now. These are the reps that will get you stronger. Focus on form and don't start to slack you. Let's go, guys. Good form, Kate. Keep breathing. Keep those shoulder blades back. And time. Catch it. Find your posture. Chin tucked. Pull your knees back behind you and flatten your back now. Every muscle should be keeping you stiff. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right. We are coming into number 9, 10, 11, and 12. We got 4 sets left. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Keep breathing out, coming up with speed, and coming up standing tall. Every time you stand tall, you should feel your glutes as well as your core flexing. Brace yourself. 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Oh man. Eight seconds. All right, gang. 3, 2, 1. Pop. Each time, pop up. Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. 2 more to go. All right, 5 seconds. Let's grind. 3, 2, 1. Two, 1. Set yourself up. Three, 2, 1. We're down to our final set, guys. Let's dig in. Last set, best set. Find that energy to pop up a few more times. Work on your form, flatten the back, and really get that bell back behind you. Look where my hips are, look where my feet are. That's a gap. How far back can your hips get? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Hey guys, as soon as we're done, we're taking a seat, by the way. 3, 2, 1. Take your seat, catch your breath. If there's water, feel free to go a quick sip, but we're already going to a little bit of a core set. Just to split ourselves up in the lower body. All right, we're gonna start out with traditional knee grabs. Heels touch on the way up. Legs straighten out on the way down. After knee grabs, we're gonna go into a crossover crunch. They look like this. My feet stay up in the air. My right elbow will go towards my left knee. But don't keep that opposite elbow completely down. You're trying to raise that elbow off the ground. This guy right here, raise that off the ground a little bit, then come all the way back down and come back up. Avoid this. We're not trying to twist back and forth by reaching on our elbows. Knee grabs first, cross crunches second. Each one is 20 seconds on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Back stays flat, good posture, find your pace. Five seconds.
We're gonna do cross crunch in 3, 2, 1. Exhale on the way up. Breathe out, go in that reach. Two, one, time. Catch your breath. We're gonna do one more round there before we move on to some more lower body. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and cross crunch. 10, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right. If you guys have a pair of dumbbells, that's what we want to use next. Keep that in mind. I'll go over that in 2 seconds. So we're going to start out with a single leg deadlift. And that deadlift is going to catch us into a reverse lunge. Slow motion right here, ready? Right leg is my deadlift leg. My left leg is my back one that's going to catch on the way back. So as I as I deadlift down, I'm going to catch the weight at my shoulder. I'm going to go fast, and then I'm going to drop into a lunge. I want to show you again a few more times slower motion without the weight to have more balance. But watch again. You'll see me come up first, then drop back down for the lunge. So we're here, deadlift. I'm going to snap up, go into that lunge. My knee drops. Stand back up, weight goes down. Deadlift, rip the weight up to your shoulders. Once the weight comes to your shoulders, go into that reverse lunge, stand up, drop the weight. Back, snap, drop, reset. Right leg is gonna be our dominant for the first side. Then we're gonna do like a 5-second break just to transition over. This is gonna be easy, controlled, go slow as you need to. We're going 20 seconds one leg, 20 seconds the opposite leg. That's not gonna be that many reps, but we're gonna do multiple rounds. So keep that in pace, 20 on, 5 off for that transition, and we're gonna get rolling. So go ahead and grab your weight. Don't be flushing if your first round is not that good. We have plenty of rounds to practice this. This is a lot of balance, all right? Here we go. Right leg first, we're starting in about 8 seconds. Grab on that weight. Let's be balanced to start. 5, 4, 3, 2, begin. Deadlift, snap, drop, weight goes down. 2, 3, 4, and 3, 2, 1. Finish our side, then we're gonna switch. Here we go, left leg now. And 3, 2, 1. Deadlift, catch, reverse. Try to use that deadlift coming up to curl the weight. It's at the same time. You stand up as the weight goes to your shoulders. Five, 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right. Catch your breath as you finish that rep. Here's the goal. I'm gonna give a countdown. Guys, try to get 5 to 6 reps in, all right? If you end up getting 4 and you're gassed, that's fine. But if you know you are going slower and not getting much out of it in that time frame,
on your own time. Get that extra rep in and switch over. Keep it easy. We're gonna have a break between so you'll have some time to catch back up. But my goal is to get at least 5 in every single time and balance through that. Catch your breath. Better balance means more reps. You don't have to pause each time. All right, we're gonna get rolling again. Let's get ourselves ready. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. To make this even harder, I'll show you guys the next set, how to make this a little bit more challenging too. But right now, get your balance down. 2, 1, and get ready to switch. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right. Way to finish, Kate. There you go, Nancy, guys. We're looking good. Hopefully your form's all right. So what we're gonna be doing next is same thing, but if you have the ability to make this a little bit more challenging, you're gonna try to balance everything on that one leg. Watch this rep. My deadlift's gonna happen, and on my way up, watch my left leg. Keeping it in the air and then going right back down to reverse lunge. It gives that dominant leg no break. It's balancing longer. That's a way to make it more difficult. It's by always staying on that one leg until the reverse lunge. Obviously that back toes don't touch to get you low and anchored. But try to do that transition without touching the ground again, if you can. All right? We got 12 seconds. 5, 2, 1, let's go. Three, 2, 1. Switch sides. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Staying balanced. You guys are looking really good here. Nice knee drop, Kate. Looking good. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Catch your breath. We are gonna do one more set here before we get going. Hey Nancy, if that form's bothering you, maybe from the lift of the weight, you can do this by keeping the weight down. And I'm not sure if you've been doing that or not, but maybe that lift is what's bothering it. I just see you holding on. Okay. All right, 15 seconds. Last set, guys, let's grind through this. 5, and 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Three, 2, 1, and switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Good work. Take a seat when you're ready. we're gonna start out with a triangle crunch. This is you crossing over the outside hip. Knee goes across the ankle, or ankle goes across the knee, stretching out that outside hip. Same foot, when you guys crunch, gas pedal. Pick your foot up, place it back down on the way down. Here we go. On my switch, we'll switch sides. 3, 2, and 1. Three, two, switch. Keep doing your steps straight ahead. There's no twist coming from the upper body. Two, and 1. We are in another set of that. I want to just emphasize something. The way this feels, the pressure that your upper leg, this one, applies to the knee, you're gonna feel tension. When your left knee drives up, your right leg pushes down. When you guys do that, what it's doing is it's locking your core into position. It helps keep the SI joint, it helps keep your low back engaged. If you guys are doing this without applying force back down, the crossing over leg needs to apply force back into the knee that's driving up. They're fighting each other. That tension stabilizes to help adjust your hips. So this time when you're doing it, think about this crossing over leg. Drive that knee away from your body and maintain that pressure. Think of it like a dead bug. When you're applying that hand, that opposite force is helping you out. It makes it also a lot harder. So it's less work, less effort, more work. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Keep it up. 2, and switch. Three, 2, and 1. Hopefully that little tip helped you guys out. I know that makes it a lot harder for me as well. Catch your breath a little bit. We have a lower body finisher coming up in just a second. We haven't done this in a while, so it's gonna be more about balance. You're gonna use one dumbbell or kettlebell at your chest, and then we're gonna be squatting. Heels are off the ground on our toes, and the knees go way past the toes. This is a huge dominant on the quad. It helps strengthen the patellar tendon. And that patellar tendon, if you have a lot of knee pain now, don't fight that pain just to do this. We're gonna modify it out. If you need to modify it out, you're gonna go into a traditional cannonball squat, keep your feet down. But for this one, you're gonna see us on our toes, weight in front of our body, and you see where my toes are? They're right here. Your knees shoot way past on your drive up. Narrow stance. Keep your feet underneath of you. The further away your feet are, the more tension you can put in your knees. If they're closer together, they kind of work together better. So, so go ahead and Nancy, I'm explaining things right now. I don't need this. Anyway, keep the knees closer together for this next one. And then this is it. So we're gonna do 2 sets. We're going 40 seconds on for both rounds and then we're done. So catch your weight, find something that you think will help with. If you wanna make it a little bit harder for yourself, the further away that weight is to your body, you're gonna kind of make your core work harder. It helps actually balance yourself too. So you'll see my weight going out further here and there. Let's load it. Let's load in. 40 seconds on. Find your balance. We got about 10 seconds before we start. 5. All right. 2 and 1. Halfway. Three, two, one, relax. Again, this could be going either way. Either this could actually help really get those knees bulletproof and help strengthen them, but if you're having a lot of pain throughout this, again, avoid it. Go for that heel down cannonball squat. One more set. Challenge yourself with that depth. Let's get after this. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Back stays flat. Good sub, Kate, looks good. A lot of foot strength here, guys. $15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, good work. Let's take a seat. First thing we're gonna do is a crossing over stretch, leg straight, cross one over the straight leg, take your arm and pull that knee across. Three, 2, 1. Next stretch, maybe that hamstring one. So just lay that one leg cut down to your side and reach for the forward one. Switch. Let's go ahead and lay ourselves down, grab that knee, knee to chest. Switch. All right, guys, we are done. Have a great rest of your week. Catch y'all Monday on YouTube.